What's going on, guys? Asian Guy here, bringing you another episode of Genshin Monday. Now, I'm going to try and make this episode short, and I'm going to try and be as positive and cheerful as possible, but I hope you guys understand if my energy is a bit low today. I didn't even dry my hair the correct way today because I'm just all over the place. Unfortunately, I received some very tragic news yesterday, which was that a dog called Mia, a husky, who was a dog that is going to sound strange because Mia is not my dog, but it was my friend's dog, very close friends. They're pregnant right now as well with a baby, and they're going through a really stressful time right now, so my condolences to them. But Mia did pass away, and she was a dog that really helped me overcome my fear of especially large dogs. I've, for a very long time in my life, been terrified of large dogs. Puppies have been fine, but large dogs have been very scary to me. But when I met Mia, who is quite a large husky, although smaller end of huskies, but she was still a big dog. She was so loving, she was so caring, and she was just so sweet. It really eased me in, and I'm just comfortable around all kinds of dogs now. So yeah, it's a pretty it's a new experience for me because it's, you know, not someone that's directly related to me. It's not my pet. God forbid that this Jojo passes away, but it's just a very strange feeling because one moment I can feel, you know, I'm okay, I'm back to normal, and I can talk to people as I always did, and then the next it's just like, oh wow, I just suddenly feel terrible for no real reason, and I just feel empty and like it's all doom and gloom. So I thought, you know, maybe I shouldn't make a video on this, maybe I shouldn't really do anything today, and I should just play as I normally do off camera, because it doesn't feel right to do it. But then I have bouts of energy and bouts of happiness where I'm like, okay, I can do this. You know, talking about this stuff will take my, well, it sounds weird, but talking about this stuff can ease my mind in these situations. And I thought, you know what, I think people would be okay if I was to, you know, or people would understand that I'm going through a rough time, and they'll know that, you know, I'm not on my top form or top performance. But yeah, I thought, you know, I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that if I suddenly stop uploading for a while, I'm just not having a great day, and I assume this is just what grief is like. I was actually speaking to I Win to Lose Gaming, really nice person, by the way, and they were talking to me about the stages of grief, especially when you lose a pet or a loved one, and you know, it just comes and goes. You know, suddenly you're just happy, and then boom, next moment you just feel miserable, and that's kind of what I'm going through. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming anytime soon, because when I'm streaming I go through, you know, I'm normally really happy and cheerful, especially when I'm talking to you guys. I'm like on top of the world, but I don't want you guys to see that side of me where I just suddenly break down and then it's just awkward. But yes, this is a dub. This is an unbelievable dub, guys. And I can't believe that, you know, I just don't feel anything. This is the item I've been looking for the most for Xiao, and we just got 3 of them. We actually just got 3 of them, so that is like the only thing that could have been better than this is to get 4 of them. But I'm so sorry, guys. That's a really good piece as well. So yeah, that we start off with an astronomical dub. But yeah, at the same time, it's just not in me anymore. Like, you know, the happiness is like just drained from me. Like, for the first time in a long time as well, I cried so much yesterday. I cried, by my standards, I cried so much. But for you guys, maybe if you're more emotional than me, because I'm very emotionally dense, and maybe I would disguise that as thick-skinned, or maybe it is just thick-skinned. But I'm very emotionally dense. There's not many things that can affect me. So yesterday, very rough. Today when I woke up, very rough. Again, all over the place. You'll probably never see my hair like this again, where it's parted this way. But you know, it is what it is. So yeah, let's move on. Devalin, I didn't even mention what I wanted. So yeah, so those butt plugs was what I was looking for. With Devalin, I want the plumes. If you were following my videos recently, you know I have hit Constellation 6 on Diluc. I have him at 9, 12, 12. I can actually crown all of his abilities. If I get a plume here, I can anyway. But I have no interest in doing that because I don't want to spend 700,000 Mora per skill. I think that's going to be very painful, so I don't want to do that. So I don't plan on doing that. But I do want to level up Bennett's ultimate. So when you level up Bennett's ultimate, it's going to give you a very good time. Because his ult is pretty dang OP. And... sorry, my brain is a bit AFK right now. And it will allow me to do those big PP showcases, which everyone loves to see. So, yes. One day, I will be doing that properly. Oh, Hu Tao. Oh my god. Hu Tao, please. Please. Now is not the time to get stuck. Now is not the time to get stuck. Come on. Can we finish this off? Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Okay. I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is, right? We'll just move over here. Just keep moving. And I can actually tank through this. In fact, if I just stand on top of this, it should be fine. I don't even need to glide to another side here. I'm almost certain. I actually haven't tested this out yet, but I think if I just stand here, I don't take damage. Yeah. I do not take damage if I just remain on the pillar, which is quite interesting. And, okay. That is that. We're very, very close to his face as well. Make it easy to hit him. We'll drop. Oh, the tick just finished him off. Nice. If we go up to the neck, that shouldn't damage me either. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Can we get plumes? Plumes, chunks? That's what I'm looking for. We're going to use a Primo Gem to refill. I'm sorry, FTP players. Prototype. Boom. Hey. That's pretty good. We got a quadruple drop. No plumes. We got claws and a side. That's okay. But we actually got a prototype bow. I guess the game is trying its best to cheer me up. This is not very good. But if this rolls crit rate or crit damage, it can be very good. So I'm going to roll that. I'm really hoping that goes into crit damage. Yes. I really want that to go into crit damage. And if that can work, that will be very, very, very nice. So please, crit damage. I would like to believe. And yesterday, I'm so sorry I didn't roll this for you guys on stream. But I got this yesterday. It is the very first artifact I've ever rolled with over 30% crit damage. And it was 3 substats. It rolled into max attack. And then it only rolled into crit damage. So I got really, 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 really lucky with that one. I think I got... how many rolls is that? So level 8, level 12, 60. So 4 rolls. And out of those 4 rolls, we ended up getting basically around 28%. Around 27% in crit damage. So I got really high rolls and they all rolled into crit damage. So that was really, really nice. And I also got this really good flower for Hu Tao or Diluc. I mean, both of these I got off stream. Attack, crit damage at 28.8%. Elemental Mastery as well. And then we got this one, which is a perfect... this is literally a perfect flower for Hu Tao or Diluc. Attack percent, Elemental Mastery, good crit rate, good crit damage. And this was also 3 substats. So my off-stream luck has been good, which is quite ironic because my on-stream luck has not been the best. Let's finish off with Andreas if I can find him. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm actually all over the place. I'll still upload the video because I don't want to miss out on a Genshin Monday. I'm sure my friends will not want this to affect me in such a way where I'm not doing my YouTube because of their loss. It's not my loss, it's their loss. And I can't even imagine what they're going through. Especially, again, at a really, really rough time for them. My friend is... or... because they're a couple, I'm really close friends with both of them. I consider them some of my closest friends. They are going to have a child, which is a blessing. But yeah, obviously going through pregnancy is a really stressful time. And they really, really love their dog and very, very good owners. So I just can't imagine the heartbreak. So yes, hopefully we can get anything that's positive. So every little positivity, I guess, will make a difference and help the process. But yeah, so I just wanted to talk about this because I want to talk about the process of grieving. This is the very first time that I have grieved before. I have mourned before, but this is a very strange feeling to me because this is an animal, right? And it's not my pet, and it's just a very, very... Yeah, I just don't really know what to feel. If you guys have ever been through this process and you have any advice, feel free to leave it in the comment section. I know asking YouTube for help is normally not a good idea, but if anyone does know... Oh, wow, I actually hit him. Wow, I'm impressed. I actually hit him. I did not hit him there, though. Okay. But yeah. I'm so sorry, guys. This is such a dead video. It's such a dead video. But I guess, as the saying goes, it is what it is. Alright, let's finish you off. Goodbye, Andreas. 67k old. Hu Tao is really good, by the way. I have received a lot of questions. I would like Ring of Boreas here. I've received an insane amount of questions. Actually, Ring of Boreas or Tail of Boreas. I received an insane amount of questions between, like, should I save for Venti? Should I save for Hu Tao? Wow, we got another prototype. We got Spirit Locket, which is not helpful. We got 3 of them, but it's better than nothing. I guess it works for official. We got a Shivada Jade Chunk. We actually got 2 prototypes today. This game is really trying its best, and it gave me another quadruple drop. I received a lot of questions on whether you want to go for Hu Tao or Venti. That's not good. And honestly, guys, this is something you have to decide for yourself. Do you need a support or do you need a DPS? Hu Tao is really, really good. Her Constellation 1 is insane. Her Constellation 2 is really good. Constellation 3, 4, 5, not necessary. 6 is insane as well. And I've also received the question, do you want to go for Constellation 1 Hu Tao or the Staff of Homer? Now, for me, if you really want to draw out the full power of Hu Tao, you ideally want to have the Staff of Homer. You can work around playing her without charge attack. My Hu Tao is talent level 666 and constellations are at 0. Her charge attack playstyle is the way you do want to go. But again, if you don't know how to jump cancel, it can be really, really tricky to play with her because her dash goes so far as well. So you do want to be preventing that with jump cancels. And the easiest way is actually just to dash back, right, in the direction that you came from. And it's better to have C1 for that. But Staff of Homer is going to give you more damage, is going to give you more HP, is going to give you more crit damage. And I do think it's better than the C1. But then again, Staff of Homer, you can't guarantee it. You could get really, really bad luck. And that can screw you over so badly. I didn't make it. But yes, that, I think, has been basically everything. We have got the artifacts to go through, or rather the talents. I can finally take this to level 11. About time. 260,000 more, goodbye. And we're almost at 9, 12, 12. So 1 away from fully crowning Shao as... Oh! I can actually take him to 9, 12, 12. Well, that is some fantastic news. Do I have the books to do that, though? I don't think I have the books to do that. But I know what I'm farming today. We can take Shao to 9, 12, 12. Another main DPS to 9, 12, 12 and Shao. My Diluc is C6. My Shao is C6. Both of them can now be 9, 12, 12. So that's really good. My Zhongli is not actually 9, 12, 12. 8, 12, 12. Oh, 8, 12, 13. So it could have been 9, 12, 12 for Zhongli as well. But I made him 8, 12, 13. So I guess with talent materials, I've been really, really, really lucky. But yeah, guys, I guess on that note, that's my Genshin Monday. I am really, 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 really sorry that it has not been an energetic or positive one. Even though it's been my best, it's literally been my best drops, guys. 2 prototypes, we got some purple chunks, we got a artifact that I should be trying to level up, which I completely forgot about. There's one somewhere over here. I think it was gladiators. Let's roll that before we end the video. Gladiators. You can see I've been in the pyro domain for so long, guys. I hate this domain. I hate this domain. Oh, it's this one. Electro damage. Can it roll crit damage? Crit damage? Oh, and a gladiator's timepiece we need to roll. So potentially this could have been my best day ever for Genshin Monday. That's good. That's a really good piece. And it's just, I've just been all over the place. So I'm so sorry about this, guys. that is a dead piece now. We got the 5 times, which is nice. So we got a lot of free EXP there, which I will take. But yeah, guys, that is it from me. That is everything. That goblet is pretty huge. If I can find it, level 4 goblet. But I'm not in need of any electro goblets anytime soon. But you know what, let's roll it to 8, just for the sake of it. I'm also running out of space as well. 953 out of 1,000 artifacts. So I'm going to run out of that really, really soon. I'm running out of more as well. 2.26 million may look like a lot, guys. But when I get in, that used to be like 7 mil. After TAO came out and the weapons, that's gone down. I've lost 5 mil, so hopefully... Oh, wow. Well, the piece is kind of not good to me anymore. Maybe we'll have a HP scaling electro damage character, in which case, sure. We got another ×5, which gave us a lot of bonus EXP, so I'm going to hold on to this for now. Maybe we will have a HP scaling character. I think that's the new OP way that they're going to go for it, like TAO, Zhongli, both pretty dang good. And yeah, I'm hoping maybe Raiden is HP scaling. Would be interesting to have that with this electro damage bonus. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, guys. Again, if I don't upload regularly, you know why. You know why, guys. I'm going through a process of grieving and mourning, and my emotions are a little bit all over the place. I'm not very stable, if I had to describe it. I will probably do Genshin Tuesday with my wife tomorrow, although she'll probably have to carry me through that video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful day, and bye-bye.